episode 6. Yeah, 6 of Northern Elsweyr. Now, if you not spoiler, fair warning, spoiler alert. If you don't want to see it, watch the previous episodes. But last episode, we finally convinced the farmers to hide in Riverhold, and now we've got to go disrupt some Euraxian supply camps, supply chain, whatever. And I have been given permission to just go crazy. So as I get stuck in a rock on my way there, I will do the whole spiel of reminding you to like, subscribe if you liked, and oh yeah, want to see more. And in the description down below will be the playlist for the episodes, as well as run away. Yeah. As well as the link to my Twitch that you can tune in live as I scream at horses and poison guards. Well, guards. Well, I missed that guy. Well, it's alright. You've had a double dose of poison. Sorry. Yeah. Join the craziness. Just because I am so cringe. Oh. Hello. Take the yeah, okay, Captain Islander. I see you. Oh, let the hussy run away still. Took a while to get there, didn't it? Oh, I need these. So yeah, hopefully you will like and you enjoy yourselves. As I enjoy myself. Yeah, that doesn't sound dodgy at all. But let's scream at some more horses. Yeah! Go away! Run! Get out of here, you buggers! Meow. Burn that. Oh, I was trying to loot it as I was burning it. I mean, what kind of good will come of that? Oh, dear me. So I'm burping and all sorts. Let's burn this one. Ah, damn, you interrupted me. I'm not surprised, though. I just imagined it would be clean sailing. I wanted the forces to come here and just sit here and loot while I was still a couple people.
Quickly, take as much as you can carry.
Take as much as you can. I've just burnt them. My God.
Well done, Five Claw. Let's talk over there.
Oh, okay. We'll talk. 2 camps? Nothing else to do? Come on, where are you going? Stop running! Where'd you go? What? How'd you get up? She was just behind a rock and then suddenly she just poof! Hello!
If those dungheads had proper tails, what we did to their supply camps would put a kink in them. One more small task, Five Claw, if you are willing. This one would have you help the strange one named Cadwell.
What's Cadwell doing that requires my help?
Cadwell was adamant about helping our cause. He's been tinkering with bits and scraps, claims he's made traps to slow down the Euraxians. If you would, help the strange one set his traps where the Euraxians are sure to spring them.
Where can I find Cadwell?
Cadwell works along the main road that heads south out of Riverhold. Make sure he doesn't blow himself to bits, yes? Now, Nalado must return to the city before the Euraxians arrive in force. This one wants to be there when the battle truly begins.
I'll go help Cadwell. Okay, down the main road, to the south, where there's corpses on the pathway. I see the little arrow right ahead of me. I'm going to follow the little arrow. I am going the wrong way. What? Oh well, that's what I get.
I'm surprised we don't see giant balls of fur rolling across the landscape here.
You just said that in front of a Khajiit, you know that. Oh, bless Visor. Don't mind if I do. Oh, hello.
So good to see you again. I missed you terribly. Now, mind where you step.
I had no idea I could make such delightful murder toys. You don't want to stick a toe into any of them, though. Threw my little piggy right off.
You got cogs coming out of your thing there. Look, sticking out and then going in. Cadwell. Wait, you didn't know you could make traps?
I can play a lute. Magnificent sword play, my speciality. Can even make a delicious Daedra heart flambe. But these doodads that go kaboom just popped into my head while thinking about how to help the catfolk. I quite like the catfolk.
So you just figured out how to make the traps by thinking about it?
Wouldn't that be remarkable? Decide you need to know something and it just occurs to you in a flash of inspiration. Chocolate souffle. No, it didn't work. More likely, it's something I knew before they chopped my head off and scrambled my memories.
That's how you originally died, right?
Took it right off the old body, yes. Not that I recall details. Probably better that way. Anywho, you couldn't help me arm the last few traps along the road. Just twiddle the spring and tweak the fiddly bit. Carefully. Watch. I'll show you.
I'll arm the traps along the road. Show me how to do it.
Trap, just twiddle this bit like so.
Okay.
And oh dear. I'm fine. I twiddled when I should have tweaked, just a wee bit scorched, that's all.
My God, Cadwell, what are you doing, sir? Okay. I need to tweak and then twiddle. Tweak. Miri, you're in the way. Miri, get out of my way. Oh no, I'm inside the trap. That's not good. Don't stand in it, Miri. Don't make it explode. Did it work? Do I need to do it again? Oh, it did.
It's happening again.
Oh, what?
Well,
What?
that's an evil-looking orc. A necromancer.
Oh, you're connected to your skull? Your head?
I recognize that tree. They're on their way to Riverhold. That's not good. Not good at all.
Oh.
And I have enough trouble seeing through my own eyes, let alone someone else's. I hope this doesn't become a regular occurrence.
You had another one of your dream visions. What did you see?
The betrayer's head. I'm not sure why we're connected or why it insists on showing me the most disturbing images. I saw an orc necromancer, dreadful chap. He's coming to Riverhold and he's bringing his nasty undead chums with him.
The necromancer of Zumog Foom and the betrayer's head? That's you, Cadwell.
Rubbish and poppycock. That makes no sense. What's the... Wait. I remember something. The betrayer. Those loon priests called me that. Right before they... Well, we need to warn the cat people. The necromancer is coming and he's bringing undead.
Let's get back to Riverhold.
Riverhold with cats so bold. I'll see you there if truth be told.
Go on, Cadwell. Poof. I want to see you poof. No? Okay. Riverhold it is.
Over here, 5.
I'll be with you in a moment. Sorry.
They're definitely on their way, Chimera. Euraxians with perfectly aligned teeth.
Yeah.
We must get inside and prepare to defend the town. Euraxia's forces are on their way.
Cadwell had another vision. He saw the necromancer Zumog Foom approaching Riverhold.
More undead. Just like at the defense force outpost. Regular troops are bad enough, but shambling corpses. They unsettle even the most seasoned Khajiiti warrior. We need to warn Gareshri.
Are the town's defenses ready for this attack?
Almost. I wish we had another day and another pride of warriors. But our claws are sharp. Finish your business, then tell me when you are ready. We will enter the town, clear the streets, and set the final defenses before we report to Gareshri.
This is our moment, people. Do we decide to try and do some quests on the side so we have more forces here? Or do we do this first? we're doing the main quest line, and I'm fearful that we're going to get the main quest line done before all the side quests are done. I'm wondering if we should head down south where the other quest is. Hang on, I need a moment to prepare. Chimera, we have a quest down here. If we travel down here, we might find some more quests to do, because we were at the Stitches and then we went to here, but that's about as far as we got before it sent us back up to Riverhold. So I am wondering if it's worth doing a circular and then getting this bit done after, so we can get some more forces to help out. And don't get me wrong, I know they said that they're coming, this, that, and the rest of it, and they're here basically, but we all know that it's just not going to progress unless I start the quest. So I could go do some more and leave this to see. You know, delay the words. Delay the suspense. I think that's what I'm going to do. We will go down here and we will proceed in this direction as we were starting before we were sent back to Riverhold. Because I am very concerned that we'll do them without the side quests. So, a little side action, everybody. I do apologise, but for the sake of covering every part of Northern Elsweyr before everything's finished, I'm going to take this gamble. Because I feel like I should have maybe run around before I went to Riverhold. Because I did take a way shrine, and funny enough, this exact way shrine. And possibly missed a load of things as well on the way. Right, so this is where we got to last time. This is where we're headed. When we was investigating the undead in a previous episode. I don't know if it was the previous or if it was episode 4. It was 4 or 5. So now we will head further south. And see if anyone pops up. That's a merchant. Hello, merchant.
Those stuffy elves in Somerset knew just how to rub my fur the wrong way. All sorts of taxes and rules and regulations. Such nonsense.
Okay. Do you want some of my junk? Look, have foul hide. What about these that are worth like nothing on the market? Yeah, you can have those too. Have I got any treasures for you? Fortunately, I don't have any treasures for you. But I do have a sword. You can have the sword. The bow's worth money. I'll sell that. That's a green one. She's already got... technically, the healing done would be better, but you can have that too. There you go. Thank you for relieving me of some of my wares. Oh, there is a quest, everybody. Yay! Hello?
Be still now. You have come to Cicatrice in a time of great danger, traveler friend. Toxic fumes permeate the air, and corpses walk among the ruins. It is best to turn away now before you share the fate of my dear companions.
What happened to your companions?
We were exploring the nearby oasis caverns when the fumes first began to spread. Only Najira and I were able to escape. The rest of my companions, weakened and disoriented by the poisoned air, ran farther into the caverns of the oasis.
Is there any way to rescue them?
I would need to first create an antidote. However, I require samples from corpses that have absorbed the fumes. No easy task, given that something has awoken Cicatrice's dead. They now guard the ruins from any invaders.
I'll get these samples and bring them back to you.
Thank you for the aid, traveler friend. The undead walk the ruins of Cicatrice, directly to the west. I would advise caution.
Okay.
So much trouble for my egg mother's research notes. I now wonder if traveling to this town was the right decision.
I need more details about what happened to your companions.
When we entered the caverns of the oasis, all seemed quiet. Then, suddenly, fumes began to surround us. The corpses which littered the ground sprang to life and attacked. Najira and I were the only ones able to escape.
And the rest of your group?
The fumes must have disoriented them, for they ran farther into the caverns. By the time we found the entrance, Najira could barely walk. Even I, blessed as I am with Argonian blood, began to feel weak. These fumes are most dangerous.
Argonian blood? What do you mean?
Argonians have a far higher tolerance to poison than other races. Due to the nature of our homeland, that is why I was able to escape. But even so, it would be foolish to return to the oasis without first preparing.
So that's why you're creating an antidote?
Precisely. An antidote will both allow us to enter the oasis safely and heal my companions of their weakness so that they may escape. That is why we must work quickly, traveler friend.
Okay, tell me more about Cicatrice.
Once, the town of Cicatrice was a cool blessing within the scalding desert. The oasis beneath the town was clear, and many believed it had power to heal their ailments. The town prospered from these many visitors and the trade they bought.
Why is it in ruins now?
When the Khnahaten flu came to Elsweyr, many hoped that the oasis would heal them. They traveled here seeking hope, but brought their ailment with them. The town was quickly overcome with this sickness. Many died.
So they abandoned the town?
They could not. The reigning monarchs quarantined infected towns in order to stop the disease from spreading. Cicatrice was eventually burned to the ground. And so, its people fled to the oasis. Their fate, however, is still unknown to me.
You also mentioned searching for your egg mother's research notes.
When the Khnahaten flu devastated Cicatrice, its people fled into the safety of the nearby oasis. They hoped that its healing waters could cure them of the disease. This effort was led by Nakusha, my egg mother.
Your egg mother was in Cicatrice?
Yes, it is by her letters that I know of Cicatrice's suffering. She was a talented alchemist, and hoped to develop a cure for the flu. However, this was many years ago. I do not believe she was successful.
If you believe your egg mother died, why come to Cicatrice?
I hope to find my mother's research and share her findings. It's very likely she died here, trying to help those who had been so cruelly abandoned. Her great deeds should be shared with all of Elsweyr.
Right, okay, no problem. To the west. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, okay. Sample of diseased flesh. Oh, okay. That wasn't what that said, I know that, but... Okay, nothing there to loot. Fine. Ah, nose. Oh, heavy sack.
Get back, you fetcher!
I hope my poisoning them isn't, contaminating the samples. But this is what we have. Right, heavy sack was here. I'm not getting very many
Quite a
samples, am I?
bounty. I'm glad I don't have to carry it.
Okay, urn. Oh, yes. Oh, blue motive patterns. Just what I want. Not. Sample of diseased blood. Oh, and flesh. Okay. Oh, I've got it. Let's go back. Oh, there's an urn there, though. 2 urns. Get up there. Stupid Khajiit. Jump. Pick up your knees. Ah, run away. Oh, I'm in combat. Never mind. Heading back. Maybe distract them while I run. No! Let me up. Where are you? Where are you? You in here? Why are you in here suddenly?
Najira will go alone. She will not sit idle while her friends suffer.
Please, don't be foolish. Najira, wait.
What happened there?
I am glad to see you unharmed. Were you able to gather the samples?
I gathered the samples. Where's Najira going?
She fears for our companion's safety. I urged her to wait, for without an antidote she will quickly succumb to the fumes as well. But Najira refused to listen. I must begin my research. However, I still require a blossom of Arkay's Lash.
Arkay's Lash?
A cactus with a bright pink flower. It has great medicinal properties. Would you collect a blossom for me? The cactus can be found west of here, in a small glade atop a crag. In the meantime, I'll begin to study the samples you brought.
I'll gather the blossom.
Thank you once more for your aid, traveler friend. After I create an antidote, we can enter the Oasis caverns and rescue my companions. Perhaps even find my egg mother's research notes as well.
Yeah, okay. Hopefully. So I'm just going to have a look through your wares, because there's a few interesting things here that have gathered my attention. Or grabbed my attention, I should say. To the west, on the crag. Okay. Go, go, go! Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Keep your guard up until you've got your footing.
I'm assuming not here then. I'm assuming I go around the rocks.
How dare you intrude upon my oasis! Leave this place! Now!
Hey. There's an area that didn't like it. Has it been contaminated? Is that why? There's an area there that didn't want us there. Wonder if that's what happened to the what if it's his mother? I don't know if it would be. I don't know if that happens. If that's even possible. Oh, there's a backpack. Thank you. Oh. Water.
Yes, this should do it. My antidote is nearly complete. All I need now is the Arkay's Lash blossom. Were you able to get one?
I have the blossom, but I spotted a nereid in the glade. She demanded I leave.
A nereid? Most peculiar. I wonder if she's somehow connected to the Oasis. But there is no time to speculate while my companions are still in danger. I must deliver this antidote to them. With luck, it will give them the strength to escape.
I can deliver the antidote for you.
Thank you, traveler friend. I feared to ask, but already you volunteer. Make sure to drink some of the antidote before entering the Oasis caverns. And please, see if you can find my egg mother's research notes.
Your egg mother's research notes?
My egg mother attempted to develop a cure for the Khnahaten flu when it first struck Cicatrice. I am sure she kept meticulous notes about her progress. Such research will be vital to learning what happened here.
I'll keep an eye out for any research notes. Oh.
Here you are, traveler friend. Let us hope this potion has the desired effect.
Well, for your sake, let's hope. Anything gonna happen? No. Oh, you seem safe so far. But I'll tell you, I'll come back with a bloody vengeance. I might need to whip the banker out again. Oh, shoot. I thought I was going the right way, but I'm not. Where's the entrance there? No? Down, oh, down this way. Ah. Okay. Oh. Into the cabins, I suppose. Right, let me just quickly get out my banker and throw some stuff in here, because my inventory is only 4 slots, so we are dangerously low for inventory space right now. Okay, I'll keep a hold of that too. I'll deposit it into the bank either way, but still. Right. Ah. Put all the Elsweyr things in there because, well, you know. We'll have multiples of that, and... Ew, don't have multiples of that. What is it even worth anything that I've got? Oh, God, not really. There might be food patterns already in there, like that one. Okay. We need to get Miri out now. Back out you come, Miri. Let's get on with this. I don't know why I looted those, but that's fine. Speak to Khnahaten.
You must leave here now. The very air is poisonous.
Yokas sent me. I don't know if he told me his name, but I don't know what it is. I have an antidote that will help.
Iokas. I knew he would not abandon us. You must hurry. My companions ran deeper into the caves. Let them know that I'll remain here, ready to tend to them.
How are you feeling?
I will be all right. The fumes have weakened me, but not as much as the others. A blessing of my Argonian blood. I just need to rest a moment more.
Alright, I'll go rescue your companions. Why do I think she's going to die in my attempt to go through there? She doesn't sound particularly in a great place. Let's read a book while we're in the poisonous. Miri likes that. You're a bit fucked up, Miri. You're a bit messed up. Okay. Oh, hang on. That way's a dead end. We'll go that way first. Okay. This way. What is over here? Poison skeevers. Okay.
I hope you're watching.
Oh, they look like they've already been prepared for dead. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Come on, Miri, we must investigate further. Something seems off. They're definitely prepared. They're... Oh. Oh, research note 3. By Nukasa Black Marsh Alchemist, 28th of Sun's Height. How could I let this happen? I was so sure that I would be able to contain this plague, but even with our best efforts it spread rapidly. With so much at stake, I began to rush with my research. After all, what good is a cure when there is none left to be healed? But through my studies, I did something horrible. The oasis, once a place of purity and healing, has been tainted by this sickness as well. I do not know if it is the presence of so many bodies, or merely the aura of death, but the oasis has changed rapidly. Corpses have begun to spring to life, and a miasma fills the cavern. I doubt any will survive past this day. I just want to say I'm sorry. I never meant for this to happen. I was just trying to save the town I had grown to love, to save the people who took in a lonely traveller and placed so much trust in me. I'm sorry. Oh, something went really wrong. Okay. I did say that the oasis, though, looked tainted. The Nereid's probably absolutely infumed by the fact that someone's buggered her waters. And so has taken hostilities towards... Oh, okay, it was connected there. I didn't even know that. It's taken hostilities towards any outsiders.
That was a bit of a warm-up.
She's not happy with the being further tainted. Don't blame her. Okay. Nothing here? No. Oh, nothing up there. Okay, this way.
Is Rebunji to die here?
Ready for some teamwork?
Hey, hey, hey! What are you doing in the waters? Oh my god, slow me down, everything. Give the antidote.
Did Iokas make this? Rebunji must thank him.
I'm all slowed. Ugh, ugh. Nasty stuff. Flesh flies. Nice.
I guess this is a fight now.
Ugh. The waters are minging. Slow me down. Oh, thick and nasty. Oh, research note. Research 1. Nukasha, Black Martial Alchemist, 7th of Sun's Height. All of Cicatrice has escaped into the caverns of the oasis. This is only a temporary solution, of course. I estimate that my research should have completed within a season of 2. Luckily, food and clean water are abundant. Clan Mother Abasi still does not completely trust me. After all, I am an outsider to her people, newly arrived and of another race. But what choice has she now? This plague has decimated Cicatrice, and the town has been reduced to ash. Only my actions can save these people now. Sounds like they could have done without you, really, but okay. If you say so, if you think so.
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable.
Is anyone there? Thank you, stranger. This one will find her way out.
Skeever's left you alone. They don't leave me alone. Ah, yeah, buggers. Really? Oh. I am not familiar with this place. This place is interesting. Wah! Right. Oh, it doesn't slow me down quite as much, that one. Not as tainted. Oh, research note 2. By Newcastle. Okay, 14th of Sun's Height. I finally discovered why this oasis has healing properties. It's not the water itself, but rather a Nereid who calls these caverns home. This secret may have remained forever if not for our sudden intrusion, for the Nereid seems a painfully shy creature. Clan Mother Abasi has refused to let anyone go near her, isolated in the central chamber where the Nereid lives. I believe this to be a foolish move. The Nereid's powers could aid our research greatly. The Khajiit shake their heads in ignorance, fearing that it will only anger her. We argued for many hours over this. Unnecessary, perhaps, but tensions are high. More and more of our people will grow, and many have already died. And just because I cannot contract this illness does not mean I am unaffected. Did she anger the Nereid, or did she accidentally poison it?
Rajira should have listened to Iokas.
You dumbass. Hello. Saving you again.
Thank you for saving this foolish one, Walker. She should not have returned.
Yeah, well, there you go. Dumbass.
I swear, it's not the fumes. I heard someone in the central chamber.
It is all right, Laratan. I believe you. Thank you for saving my companions. Were you also able to find my egg mother's research notes? They would be invaluable to learning what occurred here.
I was able to find some of her notes.
Thank the Hist. I was worried her research would be lost forever. She writes of a Nereid who lives here, and how her research tainted the oasis. I see. This must be the root of all the despair we have encountered.
How so?
The Nereid once made this oasis a place of healing, but by filling these caverns with sickness and death, it drastically changed her. She must be the one who created these fumes and raised these corpses.
What can be done?
I'm afraid that the Nereid must be killed. She poses a threat to all who visit Cicatrice, and by raising the dead she has defiled many. Her death, Hist willing, will also allow this oasis to finally begin to heal.
I'll kill the Nereid.
With your help, my egg mother's terrible mistake can finally be mended. Thank you, traveler friend. For now, I'll lead my companions back to camp.
Do you know what exactly happened to the Nereid to corrupt her this way?
Nereids are inherently linked to the body of water they inhabit. The plague victims stayed within these caverns for weeks. Slowly, they tainted the purity of the oasis. What was once a place of healing became a place of sickness and death.
And so they tainted the Nereid as well.
Precisely. As the clear waters of this oasis grew polluted, so too did her spirit. Once, the Nereid healed those who came to her. Now she seeks to infect and kill. She embodies the very plague which tainted her.
So killing the Nereid will heal the oasis?
I'm afraid it will still take many years to fully heal the oasis. But killing the Nereid will begin that process. Without her to create the fumes and raise corpses, the oasis has a chance to finally be cleansed.
Oh, what a shame. Let's see if she comes up with any other alternative, but we'll see. Oh shit, hello. An Argonian in my face. At least my mic's not muted. I was fearful of that. Hi! Can we talk?
Why did you have to come? What? No! I won't let anyone corrupt this oasis. Not
Work
again!
with me here.
I don't want to hurt you. Just decorrupt it, we're not.
I just wanted to heal them.
You killed her. I was waiting for her to carry on to finish what she was saying. Poor lass. What a shame. Okay. That's done. Do 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 do. Running up the hill. take it I'm leaving. Okay. Yeah, I'm to leave. Okay, that's fine. Kind of expected them to be there when I came out, but no skin off my back. Okay.
Just tired of walking anyway.
Oh, you're always tired of walking, Miri. Oh, can you get up there? I want up there. I want up here. Hello. Oh, and a backpack? Yes, please. Ugh, is that it? Okay, whatever. Up we go. Oh, there's a book here. Song of Kunzari. Kunzari. Oh, and a heavy sack. And a backpack. Can't help but loot urns and backpacks.
Not good. I was afraid of this.
Oh god, what have you done? What did you make me do? Hang on, what? Okay, well they're the ones that were inflicted most. Okay, what have you done, Iokas?
It does my heart good to see you unharmed. I trust the Nereid suffers no longer?
Yes, I killed the Nereid. Were your egg mother's notes helpful?
In a way. I did learn what happened here. My egg mother sought to create a cure for the plague. Instead, she corrupted the oasis with sickness and death. Everyone in Cicatrice died as a result of that corruption.
She seems like she had good intentions.
But I did not journey to Cicatrice to seek her good intentions. There has been much animosity between the Khajiit and Argonian races because of the Khnahaten flu. My people are immune to the disease, so many believe we created it.
What does that have to do with your egg mother's research?
Through her research and sacrifice, I had hoped to bridge the gap between our people, prove that Argonians are not the cold-blooded monsters so many see us as. But sharing what happened at Cicatrice may only strengthen the Khajiit's hatred.
Well, what will you do then?
I do not know. I must reflect on this. Still, I thank you for all that you've done. You saved my companions, found my egg mother's research, and helped the oasis begin to heal. No small feats to accomplish, traveler friend.
Okay.
May your path be easy and your footsteps sure.
And how are your companions?
The foul wind of our misfortune has turned into a gentle breeze. My companions are recovering well. I will monitor them closely for the next few days and see how they progress. For now, they merely need to rest.
What will happen to the oasis now?
I suspect both the fumes and the undead will linger for quite some time. Have no worries, though. I will make sure that its dangers are known to Elsweyr. Hopefully, an effort can one day be made to cleanse it completely.
Why can't it be cleansed now?
The Khajiit look up to their skies and see dragons soaring overhead. They look across their fields and see bloody battles raging. They have not the time nor resources to cleanse this oasis. Not now.
Then why did I kill the Nereid?
The Nereid was the source of the corruption. It was her power that created toxic fumes and raised the undead. Kept alive, she would continue to do so. Now, the oasis can begin to heal. It may take decades, centuries even, but it will heal.
Okay, if you say so. Okay, I'm
How
gonna
are
go.
our companions, Khnahaten?
All is well, Egg Brother. Your antidote has helped them immensely.
That's good to hear.
Iokas, were you able to find your mother's research notes?
Yes. Our traveler friend was able to collect them.
And what did they say? What happened to Cicatrice?
Let us speak of that after you've recovered. For now, you need to rest.
Okay. Thought I'd best hear him out, for everyone's sake. that was very expertly redirected, misdirected, whatever. I don't know what the right word would be there in that case, but they avoided the situation at that time. Oh, there's a delve here. So if I found a delve, do I go up here? Is there a quest here, or is there not a quest here? Oh, nothing has popped up. Oh no, there it is. Hi.
I wonder. Headed into Darkpool Mine. Good. For me, I mean. Not for... I mean, maybe for you too. Who knows? Maradani could really use a strong set of claws.
What's going on?
My partner Hadass and I came here to survey the mine. Plenty of sulfur and oil hereabouts, right? Only catch, the cave's full of cultists. And Daedra. I couldn't tell you what they're doing in there, but judging by the smell, it's nothing good.
Where's your partner now?
Still inside! A Daedra caught us sniffing around, right? Hadass tried to tell it that joke he knows, to make friends, yes? Doubt it worked, but who knows? This one took off running. I feel a little bad about leaving Hadass. Would you look for him?
Sure, I'll look for your partner.
Thanks for the help, Rook. Now, I don't want to alarm you, but with all the oil and sulfur, this mine could... Is there a gentler word for explode? Maybe that's what these Daedra work toward. Joan and Jude, one cataclysm at a time, right?
Are you and Hadass miners?
Engineers. We build catapults, ballistae, that sort of thing for the Northern Elsweyr Defense Force. Can't scold people with boiling oil if you haven't got any oil, right? Sulfur's good for blowing things up too. Lucky us, we find both here.
What do you plan to do with siegecraft?
Like I said, blow things up. What else would we do with it? That Muskas Euraxia's built more walls than I have hairs. Maradani gets shivers just thinking about watching them collapse.
So you operate the siegecraft too?
Yeah, this one's too slick and clever to swing claws and swords around. Leave that to the Pomerat and the Sanchez, right? In times of war, the wise stand in the back and throw heavy things. Good motto to live by, yes?
What can you tell me about these cultists?
Maradan is no scholar, but they look like Mehrunes worshippers. Claws of Dagon, right? Had no idea so many of them lived in northern Elsweyr. You can't let them finish whatever they're working on, Rook.
You think it would be catastrophic?
Definitely. Plus, Mehrunes worshippers are the worst. Have you ever met one? Sour, sore-bottom cats, always muttering about fire and ground twigs. Maradani loves blowing things up too, but she doesn't get creepy about it, you know?
I know what you mean. I've had a recent real-life moment of that sort of... yeah, caliber. That's the word I'm looking for. Caliber. Might be that I do something, but I don't get so creepy about it or over the top with something, and it kind of like irked me when someone was over the top with something. So, the same thing. So I was like, yes, uncomfortable. Right. And. Anything? Can I loot this? Nope. Well, it was empty anyway. Okay, empty. So we're looking for her partner in here. Okay. Where should we begin to look?
I really don't like your odds.
Why would you turn your back to me, you silly sausage? You silly pancake. Oh, there's a note here. Oh, don't let that be her partner. Her dad's final letter. Maroons, maniacs, and Daedra are everywhere. Have to make this quick. The cultists, the Claw of Dagon, found some kind of magic tool. They call it the Deadland Hammer. They take oil and sulfur from the mine and pound it into some kind of summoning stone. But it doesn't call out more Daedros or Banekin. It summons iron Atronachs, metal giants with hearts made of coal and lava. If you find this, please tell the main. And if you can, put an end to this. Oh, and tell Maradani I'm sorry. It does. Oh, God.
You lead.
Oh, well. She can feel better by throwing her siege weapons at the forces of Euraxia via the fight to come in Riverhold. And then she can take it out on them. Each rock and boulder she smacks in one of their heads is pension her partner, I suppose. Oh, watch it all go splat. Ah! You ran into a wall, sir. Do you mean to do that? It looks like it hurt. And then I eased your pain. Ugh, running through oil. Oh, look. Oil pool burn. I'm standing in it. Oh, burning the oil when I could use it to collect it and stuff? What? Ow! There was no shiny yellow things. Let's put a little shadow aspect down of myself to help us out. So I don't have to work quite so hard. Come on, Miri! Kill it. Okay, one interrupted. One Atronach destroyed. Why am I going this way? Well, there's zones here, so worth it. Maybe not worth it. I only got junk. I want to go that way anyway. That's why I'm going that way. Okay, fine. Okay, so we go this way. Woohoo! Oh, bollocks.
Don't panic. We can do this.
It's so beautiful! It's just a little... I mean, it wasn't quite exactly the same phrasing, but it made me think of A Bug's Life, and it's like, don't do it! Stay away from the light! And then, I can't help it, it's so beautiful. Just the way that she was like, don't worry, we can do it! Just made me think of it, I don't know. Ah. No! You don't stun me, I stun you. I'm so stunning. Ha, ha, ha. Damn it. Come on. Never used to fight this much until I met you. Well, you got a big Atronach coming on your face now. Be ready. Well done, Miri. You did it. Ah, stuck on a rock.
I think I'm getting good at this.
Miri's... Ah! Damn cave-ins. Where do you come from? This way. Daedra. Ah. Come on, down. Down you go. No, don't go that way. I'm going backwards. I don't want to go backwards. I want to go forwards.
Joined the buoyant homagers.
Yeah, maybe you should have. Stop complaining. Come in there, Mary.
I hope you're watching.
We got it. We got it. We're done. Ooh. All the times I've done the daily in Elsweyr, I have not been in this part of it. This is interesting. I've not seen this bit before. Might burn the oil that I'm currently standing in. I'm gonna singe my furs. Oh, the iron-hearted. Oh, there's the hammer! There's the Deadland hammer. Turn me to slag. I am a slag. I want the Deadland hammer. Oh no.
Ah. All in your head. Keep fighting.
All in my head? What do you want about all in my goddamn head? How do I stop him from doing his stomp, his tantrum? A little child. Well done, maybe, for distracting him. I got him. I got him. I did it. I think that's the first time I've ever killed that boss. Obviously not, because I didn't get the achievement. So I must have killed at some point, and I just don't recall. So I've obviously been down here. Oh, I wonder how long ago that was. I couldn't tell you. Really couldn't tell you. No, I don't want to speak to Miri. Miri, bugger off. I want to loot the urns. Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay, we're going this way. That way is nowhere. Hello, Ogrim. Aren't you beautiful? I did not mean to press that button. But alas, here we are. Oh, another cave in. And I got one more portal. Oh no, oil to burn. I just saw an urn. I must get it now that I've seen it. Get the urn! That's it. That's it. Well done. Just let me stand behind you and stab you in the back. That's exactly what you want to do. That's how one survives. Miri, don't stand in the water. You're gonna get burnt. Okay. On our way out. Synchronized falling over. Beautiful. Wouldn't want it any other way. Oh, I didn't need to disrupt those portals. Never mind. It was just the oil I had to burn. A little bit of extra experience. It's fine. Okay.
Still here. Asking.
Mary, I don't care if you're here or not. Well, that's a lie. I do. I want you to get experience. I want you to level up and be stronger. This person is being a maniac. Sorted. Left. Okay, let's get out of it. Let's go hand in our quest. Deliver the bad news. Well, actually, deliver the good news, because she can go and smash some heads in now with her siege weaponry. Hello, Maradani.
There you are. Things seemed quieter, so Maradani came to look around. Did you find Hadass? And how about these cultists? I hope you gave them a swift kick in the tail.
Hadass didn't make it, but I wrecked the cultists' operation and took their enchanted hammer.
Stupid Hadass. Always thought he'd die from something silly like falling down a privy. I'll let his family know. And this hammer, scary business, right? I'll deliver it to the Main's priest.
Ooh.
They'll know what
Another
to do
dollar
with
bray.
it. Thanks again, Uruk.
You're welcome.
Krah! How did you hold this hammer so long? Like hot coal on the paws, right? Maradane just can't drop it in a bucket of water and forget about it, can she? No, I guess not.
There are still a lot of cultists down there. Do you think you'll be able to clear them out?
Ha! Me? No. Maradani will report back to the Northern Elsweyr defense leadership. Then, they'll send a detachment of Senches and Palmar skull smashers to mop things up. Who knows how long that will take, though? There's a war on, after all, right?
Yeah. Go to Riverhold. I wish I could have sent her there. Oh, it just hit an hour. Oh, wow. Well, there we go. Gonna have to wind that one down there. We have delivered some bad news. I was hoping to send a siege weapon expert up to the north, but it doesn't seem as though maybe she's even there. Maybe when we turn up there, she might just be there. But until then, I'll have to see you in the next episode. As I said at the start, like, subscribe, follow, tune in live, playlist, all of that, and I will see you in the next video.